Get the full spa treatment at AA Salon. Our goal is to make you look your best. We're open Monday through Saturday, and walk-ins are always welcome at AA Salon, located at 921 South Highway 160. Call 775-764-1898. New data released this month by the Center of Disease Control has shown that U.S. drug overdose deaths have reached a new high in 2023, as well as deaths from fentanyl and other synthetic opioids. The CDC has estimated that more than 111,000 Americans died from a drug overdose in the month period ending in April when they were collecting this data, as well as more than 77,000 of those deaths being related to fentanyl and other synthetic opioids other than methadone. Not only are these increases a record high, but are an increase from the prior year, 2022. Families Against Fentanyl, a nonprofit organization dedicated to raising awareness about the illicit fentanyl crisis, found that fentanyl deaths are increasing over double the amount of overall drug overdose deaths. Overall overdose deaths in the U.S. increased by 1.7% in the study period, while illicit fentanyl and other synthetic opioid deaths increased by 4.9%, a near 5% increase from the year prior. In response to this, Families Against Fentanyl have been joined by former Homeland Security Secretary Tom Ridge and former CIA Director John Brennan have urged President Biden to establish a White House task force dedicated to not only the nation's overdose crisis, but the illicit fentanyl poisoning as well. In the study, 29 states saw more overdose deaths in 2023 than in 2022. Oregon and Washington state both had the highest increase in fatalities from fentanyl poisoning and drug overdose, which was reported to be 13 times the national average. Oregon had the highest rate of increase in fentanyl-related deaths in the nation. Their one-year increase was of more than 67% compared to the national average of 5%. The state ranked second highest in terms of overall overdose deaths, with an increase of 23%. Meanwhile, Washington state had the highest rate of increase in overall overdose deaths, which increased by 34% from the prior year. Highest one-year increase in the nation. Washington ranked second in increases for fentanyl-related deaths, as well with a 65% increase. In December 2021, nonprofit organization Families Against Fentanyl released to the public that fentanyl was the #1 cause of death for Americans between the ages of 18 and 45, and now in 2023 still remains the #1 cause of death for the aforementioned age groups, and the number of deaths continue to increase according to data from the CDC.